All right. So if you're just tuning in, this is Endless Machines. This is Alpha Playtest here. I was lucky enough to get in on this. Okay, we want to head southwest 206.9. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put this somewhere. I need to share this with the developers. Just give me a second here, guys. All right, there we go. Okay, let me close this. There we go. Now we're back. All right, so we got to go on a heading of 206. Oh shit! What the hell? That was weird. I think I just found a bug. So I was going this way. All right. Alright, so we want to kind of go this way. (202), 204, 206. There we go. Okay, there we go. There's another one. So we're heading the right direction. Well, that was weird. I just jumped. I'm still jumping. What kind of bug is that? No, that's why it's an alpha playtest. Oh, there it goes again. See, that's a weird thing. I hit resync and then I just start flying. Resync. That's one way to get away from them. Alright, let's play for real though. Looks like capture neutral, neutral. So it's really interesting because this is like a world that I think humans are no longer in. You know what? This is a continued game. Maybe I should just start from the beginning. I think I'll do that. Because whatever was going on with that game is all bugged out and shit. Oh, by the way, everybody, Happy New Year's. Always nice when it's a new year. Never mind. Fix it with duct tape. Streets and houses in the neighborhood are really deserted. So, just a couple of things I don't like. I'm going to make these comments now, since hopefully the developers are going to watch this later. So, alright, when I move the mouse and the camera angle changes like that, that makes it really, really, really hard for me to keep my heading, right? So, I don't think the camera angle should change when I move my mouse. I just... It's like an extra challenge that I have to fight in the game. Navigation shouldn't be a fight, right? I mean, if this was a sailing game where I'm trimming sheets and trimming the sail and things like that, okay, yeah, you know, you're gonna have to fight some things. But this, like, I moved my mouse here, and now look, the camera rotated way over here. My heading's rotated. Everything's all screwed up. And yeah, you know, I can use the middle mouse button, but that just amplifies that issue. It's not that good, guys. Like I was saying, if we can have Q and E be set as the rotation keys for clockwise and counterclockwise, that would be nice, because then, you know, I could walk forward and I could still, you know, rotate or look around, you know, using the mouse, but my direction wouldn't change, right? And my direction wouldn't change unless, you know, like I press Q or E. I think that makes sense. Alright, here we go. This looks like one of those telephone poles. So it almost seems like all these little robots, what they do is they terraform the planet, right? And I love the procedural walking of these guys. Oops, somebody's shooting somewhere. See, like now I'm moving my mouse around. It's just, I don't know. Also, what is right mouse button used for? Maybe that should be used to engage camera look. But you see, already I'm kind of lost, right? Like I don't know that I've kept the same heading. I think I have, but I'm not positive that I have. And there's nothing really to tell me which way to go. And I get that, you know, maybe you want people to just kind of wander around and figure out what to do, but at the same time, you don't want people to wander around aimlessly at the start. Like there's a video on Mega Man X, right, that talks about how the first few minutes of the game teaches you how the game mechanics. You know, I got an idea. I'm gonna put this in chat later. I'm going to outline what the first few minutes of the game should be like and what the story could be. Oops, something here. So I guess the right mouse button is used for rotating the camera in placement mode. Yeah, let's set that over there. This is the part that's weird to me, right? Like, you would think... You would think that putting something on the front of Katame would make him like fly forward, but you have to look backwards. Who's this guy? Crash. That should never happen. So yeah, I'm still lost. Let's see. Bob wants to go somewhere. Yeah, Bob. Let's try following Bob for a bit. Where are we going, Bob? We going this way? Bob wants me to go in the water. Oh, no, that's like a cliff down there. Son of a bitch. Alright, we're going to go new game again. Because I think I wandered off too far from where I'm supposed to be. So a few times I've found where I'm supposed to go on here, right? There's like a there's like a few structures you can go to, but it's just so hard to like go back to places you've been before. Like the first thing right out the gate, I should get a terminal that gives me a waypoint that I can follow. So instead of going the way we went the last time, we're going to go like this. What is this? He's looking at something that looks like that. So it was a beautiful day, huh? So where is... There's Bob. Hey, Bob. Okay, so this kind of gives you a clue on things. So this is like a meteor crash or a spaceship crash or something crashed here and created this kind of canyon, right? But when you first load into the game, like, how do you know where this is? One thing I can't get over with this game, though, is just how beautiful it is. It is... Holy fuck, this is artwork. There we go. Now I found something. Okay, Bob lit up. Bob wants to take me somewhere. Okay, so this is an area... This is what starts lighting up the other terminals. So I might have to put something into these cages to get this whole thing started. Yeah, so I got to put something in those cages. I got to find any item and feed the beast, basically. You're like, why'd the camera angle just go all wild like that? I don't get it. Oh, there's an item. Okay, hopefully this is enough to get this thing going. See, here I can understand why you'd want automatic camera angles, right? Like, that's nice when you walk up that curved ramp and it just follows you perfectly. Okay, now we're moving right along. And then this is where the game really starts getting confusing. So I'm going to exit here, right? And then I know I have to follow the telephone wires. And sometimes moving the camera works, sometimes it doesn't. I have to follow these till I get to another terminal. 191.7. So we're going to load up with some crap. And then we're going to go back to... Hey, what's up, General Shepard? Yeah, just doing some alpha playtesting. This game looks really interesting. It's just some of the gameplay can get confusing, and then some of the camera angles could get really wonky too. I mean, otherwise, it's a pretty game. I like it. Yeah, later on today, I think I showed you a picture of all my Cisco stuff. I got to figure out how to get that all set up. So it's kind of cute. There's the SX80 codec has several Ethernet ports on it. One is for control network. And then the other one is for just the general network. So your cameras and your controller touchscreen, those all go on the control network. And then, the regular network is just, so you can call other people on it, right? So I gotta see if I got that Ethernet cable for my house. I forgot to crimp some. Alright, let's see here. So last time it said I had 12 minutes of runtime. Let's see what it says now. 12:21:10. Soon. 12 days. All right. Beeping boop or something is coming and it will come. Sometimes Katabe just says fucking off the wall shit. I think that's probably my favorite part of the game. Like, he's a consciousness that doesn't understand he's being controlled by you, the player. So Bob is kind of pointing, like, let's go back in here, but I don't agree, Bob. Maybe there's something I missed on one of my previous playthroughs. Let's see. I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna say Bob is just kind of glitching right now. Doesn't realize we already completed the part we're supposed to complete here, so we're gonna keep going. Try and activate some terminals and get some coordinates and all that fun stuff. What the hell is going on there? Zenith Core Works, Outer Colonies Office, all rights reserved, Trail inmates, software business. Hey, James. Pushing. See, this is the part that gets me about the game, right? Like, if I hit one of these, it should put a waypoint up for me. Bone Station, Sunder Hub, back. Let's pick something to go to. Let's do the Morrow Span, South 259. So let's rotate till we're south. Really more of a west. Oh, south 159. Okay, that was my bad. Okay, so south 159. Alright, so basically I just want to head south till I find something. Alright now. You know what? I don't want this. This is just too heavy on me. Alright, so we're tracking the Morrow Span. 158-2. Alright. Alright, so 158-2 is going to be about here. Bob says I'm going the right direction. 158. Oh, this is always fun. So James is giving me some advice. I'm going to do that, James. So let's move these over. Like that? Yeah, I think you're right. That is a lot better, dude. That is way better. So I like this part of the game because this more or less verifies that you're a human. So it starts pouring rain. You have no umbrella, but see a stranger sharing theirs. You accept gratefully. That's what you would do if you're a human. You're shown an empty chair and told, sit where your creator sat. What do you do? Sit. The absence is the lesson. An old song makes you feel nostalgic for memories you don't have. You lean into the false memory. Delete the song from your database. Well, you would be a computer if you had a database. Assume it's a viral marketing trick. That could also be a computer thing. Research its release date. Yeah, as a human, I'd be like, okay, when did this come out? A stranger asks you to dance in the rain. You decline to self-threat film for behavioral analysis. Join without hesitation. You smell your mother's perfume in an abandoned hallway. You... Oh, man. So I got mommy issues, right? I would turn and walk away. I'm not human. No, I think they're expecting you to cry. You lose your voice during an argument. You leave before escalation. You find strings tied to your limbs. They move steadily. You... The ocean parts when you approach. Do you calculate? Walk the path while singing. You leave a flower. Past. You are a borrowed vessel. Voice inside your head says you are a borrowed vessel. You quiet the voice with focus. I'm going to quiet it with focus. Past. You meet a version of yourself that's clearly superior. They offer to trade places. Do you kill them? Flaws make me real. Past. All right. Well, that got us into something here. Oh, here we go.
Remain seated. Remain seated. Remain seated. Remain seated. Remain arriving.
So yeah, my first two playthroughs, I don't think I really understood the direction I'm supposed to go in, so we're going to see how this goes today. Okay, so I think I can go north. Yeah, I hate how these camera angles change like wild. Okay, so I was probably supposed to go to the right there, but I'm going to check here real quick. Okay, so I was supposed to go right, I think. So let me backtrack. Zombies are coming out. down, zombie. Crap. See, this is what's interesting, because so these are like bunk beds, right? So you know humans or something humanoid used to be in this world, and now there isn't. See, there's some mattresses, they're all dirty and moldy and stuff. That's nothing to interact with there. So I've been just watching the developer put out short videos, right? And you know, the game looked really unique to me. You know, with tilt shift perspective, and I like mechs. I love mech games. You know, I have at least a couple of MechWarrior online streams. You know, I've been playing MechWarrior since MechWarrior 2 came out on the PC. And of course, grew up watching Robotech and Gundam and Star Blazers and all that fun stuff. Transformers was okay. GoBots was a little gay. But yeah, I've always liked kind of this genre, I guess you could say, of robot stuff. So that drew me into the game, and then the developer had a Discord. So I went to the Discord and die, you damn thing. And then I just hung out in the Discord until he opened up Playtest. And I jumped in. Oh, shit, what's going on? Something's hitting me, I think. Alright, well, this looked like a dead end, so we're going to go back this way. So I think this map got randomized, because the last time I played, there was different stuff here. So yeah, we're just gonna really just run back as far as we can here. Hopefully not go over the same ground we've been over before. So I want to align myself with north and head north. See, I hate how that camera just will automatically have a mind of its own sometimes. It's so bad. It takes some getting used to not have it do that, but alright, so I want to go north and then west. I think the humans are dead. I think the humans are dead. They did something to kill themselves. Now these robots are kind of rebuilding nature, right? I think they wiped out all life, and then you know how there's that seed bank. I think it's in Iceland somewhere, or Greenland. I don't know. It's hard to say. This is just based on the little bit of story that I've been able to kind of see so far. That's one thing I do like about this game, is there's not a lot of just exposure to it. Okay, I don't want to activate this just yet because I want to know where I'm at. So there's going to be a room with a beating heart that... Okay, so that's going to be to the west, obviously. So you know what? I'm going to go ahead and activate it. I think this is the Omega room. All cycles cease, all pressure release, all blood return to Earth. User will alert citizens. User will evacuate excess blood. User will donate excess blood to EMSs. Tranquilus Loom. Cords will transfer on whiteout confirmation. So I got 11 minutes to evacuate. But I'm going to want to head west after this. I want to go through here. There it is. Oh, this I just walked through, okay. And this I just walked through. And this I opened. Okay. So there's supposed to be a way I can open that door. Just from reading what some of the other testers have said. Okay, I'm pretty sure he's dead. There's a terminal, map terminal. Let's see where we're at. Alright, so there really is nothing else outside of the, there's nothing else in that heart room. Let me go back to that terminal. Alright, it just says evac, so let's evac. One quick look at the map so I can get an idea where I'm going. south, east, north, east. Okay, so south, east, northeast, and then just south. Bears. Oh man, I'm getting jacked here, yo. Fuck. Do I have to do it again? I bet I have to do it again. Alright, so this next run, I'm just gonna fucking activate that shit with this gun. I'm not gonna fucking around like I did this time.
Remain seated. Remain seated. Remain seated.
Oh, it crashed. Well, that's no good. Hopefully it saved there. Alright, yeah, it looks like it's saved right here. So, let's see. Is this open or not? I'm going to be a butterfly. Alright, so this looks locked. Looks like I gotta go. Is it? Yeah, okay. Oh. Which one should I do, James? Should I do A or B or C or D? I'm gonna say A. Yeah, let's do A. That was not the right answer. Damn it. D. Oh, okay. On your deathbed, you're told you were human all along. Your reaction. Relief. Now I can die imperfectly. That passed. Okay. You're submerged in water but don't need to breathe. The examiner asks, why aren't you panicking? You reply, am I supposed to? Okay. You shake during moments of peace. You... Yeah, I think I have everything set to be low latency, but it's still going to have some latency. I don't know. I'll play with it on my next stream, see if I can get that latency down. But there's like a trade-off, right? Like there's a trade-off between stream quality and latency, and you know, I could make the stream really crappy looking and have stuff be instantaneous, like real time, but a stranger hands you a plate of unfamiliar food. You thank them and try it. You meet someone with your face who claims to be your original. I'm going to say befriend them finally, understanding. Rain falls around you. You document, hold out a cup to the ground, seek shelter immediately. Oh, it falls upward. Let's dance in the infinite. Alright. We're gonna try this again. Who's this guy in here? Is he going for a ride with me?
Ascending. Remain seated.
Alright, so this time I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna go out. We're not gonna fuck up.
Remain seated. Remain seated. Remain arriving. Arriving.
Alright, so we're gonna go, I guess, north? No, I'm gonna explore this way, just to explore it. Can't interact with that. So yeah, this looks like a room full of nothing. Yeah, so that was a room full of nothing. I think here is where we're going to go west. No, one more north. Now we go west. South, and then west again, and then north. Oh, I don't even think this is the Omega room. I think this is the heartbeat room. Yeah, it is. Okay. You sons of bitches. I hate how they get right back up to you. Alright, so we go north from here to activate the wideout. There we go. And then after this we gotta escape. I'm gonna use a repair now to repair what little damage I had. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, the reason I was saying the seed bank stuff earlier too is because there's like robots that are dedicated to planting seeds and doing insects. And I think we're out of here. I think this is the way out. This is the way out. See ya.
Ascending.
That's a crazy idea, James. Holy shit.
Remain seated. Remain seated. Remain seated. Remain arriving. Arriving.
Now I want to see if this terminal says anything new. What was given was taken. The earth closed behind us. Climb for us. Alright. So now what do? I think I gotta find some telephone lines again and just follow those out. Picking up that rusty iron beam. I'm gonna cook it tonight, babe. Oh, we are? Okay. Okay, here's some lines. And here's the terminal. So we did Moro span. Let's do Vesperus Cradle. That's going to be west at 2658. I'm gonna sync firmware, whatever that does. So 2658 to the west, he says. Okay, that's about as close as I'm gonna get. Oh, Bob is lighting up. 26. I don't know if Bob wants me to follow. Nope, Bob's doing his own thing, I guess. Ah, all right. What is this place, Bob? So I've been here before. I just wasn't able to do anything before, so. Oh, okay. I think I know what I'm supposed to do here now. I think I'm supposed to put something in there. Oh. So somehow I'm supposed to get credits. I didn't see that the last time. Done that. Alright, so Bob is excited up here. So something up here. Bob wants me to do something up here. Problem is, I can't really tell where I'm going. Okay, so it looks like I'm on the roof. Armor piece type. Okay. So I'm supposed to do one of two things with this armor piece, I think. I think I either put it in this cage. Nope, that didn't seem to do anything. Yeah, get that for me, Bob. There he goes. Okay. It still says credit needed. Armor piece CB. I should be on a runway, not a battlefield. There we go. Getting this stuff to align to is kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, we're going to just keep that there for now. We're going to go down to the basement and see if there's anything down there that I missed. Or if there's a basement. That is a great sign of dark magic on the horizon. I think it just leads back up to the lab. Yeah. Okay, well, I think we went west to get here, so let's... Since this one's kind of a bust, I'm gonna go visit a different location. I'm gonna head east and hopefully run into a pole again. There we go. Something shooting at me. Shit. I'm still heading east. Don't get hostile on me, fool. See, like this guy, he's called a, oh, he's a SEMA unit. He's just patrolling. Okay, Bob's found something. Took a while, but yeah, we're gonna follow Bob here. Okay, we're back at the. All right, so at least we know where we're at. Oh shit, are we stuck? I think we're stuck. Yeah, we're stuck. Shit. How do we get in there? Oh, shit. Hold. I want to see if I can piss off a lot of these guys coming after me. Yeah, of course I remember shoot your old and hit your books, but those are always fun. Ooh. Well, it looks like Bob's having a great time trying to grab that piece of hardware. Alright, well, I'm going to call it for this game. There's a spot on the map where I got stuck. Maybe look into this. I don't know how in the hell I did it. I think I walked under the spaceship, and then I jumped, and then that forced me up into a wall.